Hello wonderful readers, this is your librarian, Miss Avila. In this video, we will be talking about the objective of this lesson. Why is copyright important? What is plagiarism? And how can we avoid it? We will be also talking about the new resources that you have available on the Padlet and how is copyright used in real life. Make sure that you pay attention to this video so that you know how to answer your discussion question, because we will be talking about it next week when your class visits the library. We are going to start with the objectives for this lesson, and as I read them, I want you to read them with me for you to start to comprehend this information. Our first objective is I will understand the concepts of copyright and plagiarism and their relation to real life. The second objective is I will ethically use and reproduce others' work by adequately citing their resources. We are now going to talk about why is it important for us to cite the resources that we use whenever we're writing a paper or researching information. Now, let me give you an example. Think about a drawing that you did and that you like it a lot. Now, think that someone takes your drawing and share it with his friends, and then he says that he made that drawing. How would that make you feel? Would it be fair for him to say that he did the drawing while you did all the work? No, right? So the same thing happens whenever you're using the information that someone else thought about. Whenever we are borrowing information, it is important for us to cite our resources. That way we give credit to the person that developed those ideas. And it also helps the person that is reading the question or the information to know where can they find more information related to that topic. Citing our resources help us follow the law, respect the authors, and avoid plagiarism. I will now be introducing the discussion question. Make sure that as you're going through the resources on the Padlet, you think about this question. Based on what we have learned from the resources on the Padlet, what is the proper way of using information that you did not create? Alrighty class, so now we will be talking about the resources that we have available in this Padlet. As you open the link, you're going to get the topic, the standards, the video that we're watching right now, and we have the discussion question. Now make sure that for this discussion class, you do not answer it right now, but until you're after accessing all of the resources. Make sure that you have a piece of paper next to you. That way you're writing the things that you find interesting and where did you find them from, okay? We have 3 more videos on the website or the Padlet. We have 2 about copyright, and the last one talks about why is it important to cite and how can we do it, okay? I need you to access and look for the links that you like the most. For example, if you access this link and click on the subtitles that you have, it's going to take you also to a different window. We have copyright and fair use. If you're struggling to read the words in this website, you're able to make the letters bigger so that it's easier for you to read. Make sure that you also watch the videos that we have on this website. We're going also to talk about plagiarism. We will be watching the video on the website, but I also want you to access the windows next to the video. How can we avoid plagiarism? What can happen? And some activities that this website has for you. So Make sure, class, that you access all of these resources. Once you're done, I want you to answer your discussion. Write it on a piece of paper and make sure that you bring it the day that you visit the library so we can create a discussion of what websites did you like the most, and we answer this question right here. Now, let's think of the real life applications. Once you go to college and you graduate and you become a scientist, a doctor, an engineer, a photographer, and you borrow the ideas from someone else, you will always, always, always have to cite your sources. Why? Because, as we said before, you will be respecting the authors and creators of those products, and the public will have access to this information, and they will be able to visit maybe the website or the article that those authors created, and they will be able to find the main source of information from where you got those ideas. I hope that this video was helpful. Thank you for paying attention, and let's go ahead and access Padlet, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.